Alright, so we have finally gotten a new character in Dragon Ball Super. Introducing Kefla, the combination or the fusion of Caulifla and Kale. I knew that they were going to be fusing, but I never peeped until I actually saw this episode that they were going to be using the POTARA earrings. The POTARA earrings. And my question is, why is this okay? I'm not happy with this, truth be told, because honestly, with the POTARA earrings, I don't think people realize how much of a boost the POTARA earrings really do give to fighters. I really don't think that you guys understand how much of a boost this ends up giving them. Think about Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta going up against Buhan, right? Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta would get absolutely destroyed. He would get pummeled. It would be nothing. It would be no contest. And then this man Vegito gets formed. And then what? Vegito is literally whooping Super Boo Buhan in candy form, bruh. In candy. He got turned into candy and still was walking Buhan. What if every single Kai from every single universe just said to their top 2 fighters, or their 2 fighters that ended up having the most similar power level, okay, whenever you get into a situation where you're about to get knocked off, just put on these earrings and then you'll just get a massive power boost. It was stated that items will even be allowed, and that was brought up before in a previous episode when a character was using talismans, and then Master Roshi was using seal or a little like container so that he could seal people away using his, I think it's called a mafuba. I don't know what that technique is called. I think that's what it's called. But anyway, everybody was going crazy about that at first, but I feel like that's nowhere near as critical as what the situation is now. The POTARA earrings, the stuff that was used before, those things didn't give a massive power up to either one of those characters. But the POTARA, this is a power up, y'all. I don't think y'all understand this. It not only powers them up, it gives them a complete new being, a brand new fresh character. I don't think people realize this. Like, this is insane. Why did they allow this? If we're seeing this, I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up seeing the senzu beans. And if the senzu beans ended up popping up, then I guess that would explain how Goku could end up getting enough stamina back in order to fight Jiren again, because he's gonna have to fight Jiren again. I know it's gonna happen. Eventually he's gonna have to fight Jiren again, or Jiren's gonna have to end up fighting another fighter from Universe 7. It might end up even being Vegeta, but regardless, they're gonna have to get some stamina back in order to fight him. They're not gonna be able to beat him or even compete with him. Like, they're gonna get knocked off. I'm not saying they even have to beat him, because they don't have to beat him. Honestly, they just need to be able to compete with him long enough so that the time runs out and they have more fighters. But honestly, they won't even be able to do that if they don't end up getting stamina back. Or maybe they'll get tossed the POTARA earrings and they'll just get Vegito. I mean, shoot, that would be dope. Personally, I would rather see Gogeta end up being in this tournament, but I mean, Vegito would be cool too. Vegito is more powerful than Gogeta, even though I don't like that that's the truth, but it is the truth. Vegito is more powerful than Gogeta. But let me know how you guys feel about this. Honestly, I'm not liking the fact that they just allowed this to happen, due to the fact that every single universe, literally every single universe who's in this tournament, can just use POTARA earrings for their most evenly matched fighters. And it really contradicts the fact that they said that no items would be allowed for healing and stuff like that. Like, it completely contradicts that. I realize that once they get out of the fusion, they're going to be back to their normal stamina or whatever. But truth be told, I mean, Kale's gonna be fine when they fall out of this fusion. The only one that might even have problems is Caulifla. That's just because he got hit with a ki blast from Goku. So, I mean, shoot, this is just like, this is some cheese. Like, this, I really don't like this. I could honestly see some senzu beans popping up later down the line with the way they're rocking with these POTARA earrings. Now, of course, senzu beans are far more critical than what POTARA earrings are. But with the way things have been happening, I really can't just say that it won't happen. I mean, if I do that, I might end up looking like an idiot later down the line, because I said POTARA earrings weren't going to happen. I thought that a fusion would occur that involved an actual technique that 2 fighters learned on their own, but no, they're using items to fuse, and that is just BS in my opinion. Let me know how you guys feel about this. There's definitely no right or wrong when talking about this, because the fact is it ended up happening. This is just more of a personal preference. Like, would you guys have rather seen a fusion occur that was outside of the POTARA earrings? Would you guys have even preferred that there was no fusion at all? Because honestly, I don't really care if there was a fusion or not between Kale and Caulifla. To be honest, I thought it was corny at first, but now that I get to see her, she's looking pretty cool. But the whole concept of the fact that she fused using the POTARA earrings, that's what's throwing me off. But as I said earlier, there is no right or wrong with this situation, so go ahead and drop down your comment down below about how you feel about this, guys, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did not enjoy this video, I don't know what to tell you, but if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, as well as turn on my notifications if you have not already. Make sure to have a wonderful day, guys. I'm out, bruh.